Are you here to improve your investment strategies? Are you looking for that one article that could help you finalize that decision you were holding off? Well then, get ready to learn more and gain just that subtle extra knowledge to get an edge in the investment business. Because if you're new here, then you've come to the right place. Welcome to The Daily Fortune, a channel where we talk about all the latest news, updates, guides, and strategies related to investment. Of course, with that said, we're going to be discussing a lot about the Oracle of Omaha, Warren Buffett, The Big Short, Michael Burry, the money tree Cathie Woods, Tesla's very own CEO and eccentric billionaire Elon Musk, along with the rest of the big leagues to learn just a bit more from the professionals. And don't worry, of course we talk about crypto, and we also talk about the best stocks to invest in, along with many tips and tricks on how to handle your finances so you never lose. So before we talk about making money, remember to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell as well to make sure you won't miss a single video. Now let's get started.
A market cap opportunity of $30 trillion, okay? From tens of billions today. Our new number is 80 trillion.
This industry will become the world's largest industry. Can you guess what it is? It's not electric vehicles or solar panels. This industry's prices are falling at a rate of 68% every year. This is what Cathie Wood is talking about, and she believes it will be the next big thing in the world. In this video, we'll reveal what this particular sector is and why Cathie Wood is bullish on it, and how investors may profit from it. Energy storage, artificial intelligence, robotics, genome sequencing, and blockchain technology are the 5 innovation platforms that ARK Invest works on. Now, do you have any idea which one will increase in value by more than 1,000 times in the next 10 years? And yeah, it's artificial intelligence, or AI. You may not believe it, but this sector is set to make a significant contribution to the world. Let me share with you some incredible data. Every 2 years from 1960 to 2010, computing times rose by twice. The trajectory has shifted dramatically in the last decade. Computing times are currently growing at 10 times the annual rate. In the next 10 years, computation times will be 100 times faster than they are now. This is revolutionary because it allows AI to improve at breakneck speed and at minimal cost. The cost of classifying 1 billion images, for example, has dropped from $10,000 in 2017 to just 3 cents today. That level of exponential decline is unprecedented. AI will be able to compete more and more complicated problems as training costs for AI fall. AI performance has improved 16 times in power over the last 3 years, according to Stanford's deep learning benchmark. Energy storage, genome sequencing, healthcare, blockchain technology, supply chain management, autonomous driving, virtual assistants, and others will benefit from this advancement. Over time, this will have a severe deflationary effect on the economy.
Artificial intelligence training costs are dropping 68% per year. Think about that. Yeah. We've never seen anything like that. And artificial intelligence is starting really a technology war. The companies with the biggest pools of data, the highest quality data, the best AI expertise, with the best domain expertise in the genomic space, curing disease, and here's the incentive, so the human being has to set the goal and the reward system, but the machine's now just training itself. And those costs are dropping 68% per year. AI is going to be a part of every industry, and that's not the only one. DNA sequencing is deflationary, robotics is deflationary, blockchain deflationary. It's taking all the middlemen out of the equation. Massive deflation, which is going to hurt companies who haven't spent enough on innovation but have leveraged up to satisfy short-term oriented shareholders who want their profits now and their dividends now.
Not thinking longer term.
Within 10 years, ARK Invest predicted that AI would generate $30 trillion in market value. The firm's estimation was recently revised to $80 trillion, a significant increase from the present market's worth of tens of billions. The question is, how did ARK arrive at this estimate, and why did it jump by such a significant margin? AI is being used in different sectors, which is one of the key causes for such a massive increase. Verge Genomics, for example, has recently launched a machine learning model for medication development. Microsoft has been working on a blockchain AI model so that anyone may create models using blockchain data. And the quest to fully autonomous driving has advanced significantly. Tesla's new autopilot technology is continually developing and will soon be ready for a complete deployment. Waymo has also been working hard to bring LiDAR-powered complete self-driving vehicles to market. With AI training costs falling at an exponential rate, it's easy to predict that full self-driving will be possible within the next 5 years. Transportation is one of the world's largest markets, and full autonomy will expand it even more by decreasing transportation costs while improving convenience and efficiency.
We were assuming that in the next 10 years, artificial intelligence would deliver, in the enterprise software space, would deliver a market cap opportunity of $30 trillion, okay? From tens of billions today. Our new number is 80 trillion. And from tens of billions today. So we think that is the big new frontier, but it's going to be in transportation, autonomous taxi technology, autonomous trucks, drones, and so forth. It is in genomics, and so it's going to make these platforms come alive and evolve much faster than even we thought was possible.
Right.
This 30 trillion was a 2-year-ago number. Now we're up to,
that's double.
Now we're almost tripled.
AI will be hugely disruptive. Now you might be asking how investors may profit from this developing trend. Well, the first method is to invest in major pharma and biotech. Cathie Wood prefers to invest in fast-growing businesses with high valuations and with significant long-term potential. Contrary to that investment approach, large pharma and biotech provide a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to profit from massive upside potential with little to no risk. Pfizer is a good example of this, with a trailing P/E ratio of 18 and a forward P/E of 10. The stock also has a 3.6 dividend yield, which is similar to what a value investor is looking for. Cathie bought Pfizer in late 2020 as a method to get a piece of the upcoming pharma golden age. The period in the 1950s was the first golden age of pharmaceuticals, with a multitude of medical advancements, surgery, medication discovery, and vaccines. In 1955, a polio vaccination trial concluded that the vaccine is safe, efficacious, and potent. That was a big breakthrough at the time, and pharma may be approaching its second golden era. The integration of AI and genomics will drive the modern version of this. New genomics advancements will accelerate medicine development while lowering costs.
We think one of the most interesting opportunities out there that is in the value space is biotech and maybe some pharma. Those companies that we see embracing the convergence between and among DNA sequencing, artificial intelligence, and CRISPR gene editing, gene therapies generally, we're very interested in, because the returns on their R&D investment in the last 20 years have dropped, this is on average for the industry, from 20% to 7%. We believe with especially artificial intelligence, trial failures will reduce. There will be a reduction by at least 25%. Could be a lot more. The time to market could be 25% less. And so we could go back to the golden age. Now, not every company is embracing these, but those who are, and Pfizer, with some of its moves into base editing, is intriguing us here, as is Regeneron and Vertex.
And even more good news is that there is another practical approach to investing in AI. It's through investing in ARC Autonomous Technology and Robotics ETF, which trades under the ticker name ARQ. Tesla is the top holding in ARQ. Tesla is leading the way in developing fully autonomous vehicles, which has the potential to unlock trillions of dollars in value. The firm offers cutting-edge AI training. They have revealed the Dojo supercomputer, the world's most powerful AI training machine. The Dojo D1, an extraordinary chip with revolutionary performance specs, is the ultimate secret formula in this. The Dojo D1 outperforms its competitors, allowing Tesla to train autopilot using millions of hours of video footage. For ARC's second largest position, they have Trimble, a leading AI business that uses physical instruments like TVS, lasers, and optical attachments to help companies collect and analyze data. Trimble's real-time management solution is an excellent example. Trimble was able to connect railway devices to capture massive amounts of data. This information benefits railway companies in improving maintenance and increasing reliability. Trimble is already on the S&P 500 and has shown to be a profitable and growing doing business. The stock now has a forward P/E of 28 and a trailing P/E of 41. It consistently increases by 5 to 15% each year. UiPath, a business developing an AI model that simulates manual web tasks, is another of ARK's major AI investments. UiPath, in contrast to Trimble's slow growth, is rapidly increasing revenue at a rate of 60 to 100% every year. AI certainly has huge potential in the future, with training costs falling by 68% every year. Whatever your investment style is, you can invest in AI in a variety of ways. Companies like Alibaba, John Deere, Unity Technologies Fang, Palantir, Tencent, Baidu, and others are worth investigating. And there you have it, all about the potential of artificial intelligence. What do you think about it? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you for watching. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something from today's video, and to get updated with the next videos, don't forget to hit the notification bell. See you next time.